Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time, we finished up the last dungeon in the game, Renoir's Rifts, right over there on the other side. You can view it, you can zoom out, it's right here. Oh, sorry, Renoir's Drafts. Also fought probably the hardest boss in this game. I really don't see how it's possible without this one-shot build. I know there are people who do it by just getting perfect parries, but the amount of time I think you'd spend on that boss, I don't know if it would be worth it for the reward, especially since it's the last thing you're doing in the game before you get to the final dungeon. But before we get into that, if you have enjoyed this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and helps make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So, only thing I've done between episodes is I went and got Mael up to 99. That gave us one of our last achievements we could possibly get by getting one character up to 99. At this point, you know, 94, 99 doesn't really matter for this last dungeon. You can technically beat this right when you beat Act 2, but went ahead and did all the side activities, which means there's only 4 achievements we are currently missing. 1, for beating the game. 2, for finding all of the journals, which we will be getting the last journal in this dungeon. The third one is collect all the music discs. You get 1 music disc in this dungeon, 1 music disc for beating the game, and another one for beating a mime in the prologue, which we missed doing. And our final achievement is to actually beat that mime in the prologue. So, let's go ahead and head into the final dungeon in Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Back where it all began, Lumiere.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes. What a cool intro to this final dungeon. We are helped by all of the previous expeditions. Wow. I'll hit this flag, but I don't want to stop. And here's the music that played in that boss fight. Wow.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The Sword of Lumiere.
Sword of Lumiere. This is such a good ending to this game. Having all the expeditions reappear and fight for us. Wow. Do I have to fight these? Oh, yeah, I gotta fight some of them. Oh, poor guy. I don't even need to do anything besides hit A. Wow. I just want to look at all of them fight. Could I get a stun to help? No, okay, they're just fighting up there. I'm just gonna ignore you. It sucks, but like, I have no reason to fight. Well, actually, I see a pink back there, which no reason to get any more Luminas either, but we're gonna get everything we possibly can here to fully experience the game. Run all the way back over here. Leave me alone. 2 pinks, actually. Upgrade material. A resplendent. That's what I got for this. Yeah, you really can come do this right when you beat the Act 2. If you're getting resplendents still. I mean, I guess you could expect that by me one-shotting them with just a single attack and not even having to use a skill. We're looking for one location. It's the Opera House here. That is the only place that's super important. Wait, is this? Oh, God. Is this where the game started? It's the gardens. Hold on, hold on. Let me check the other side. Let me check the other side. Let me just check over here. Anything? Okay, yeah, flag this way. God, this is gonna kill me, but I have to run back. I gotta know what was back there. Back where the game first began. Just seeing all these enemies get bodied by prior expeditions is so sick. Wow. Was it? It wasn't here, right? No, it's further back. It was definitely further back. Because we, like, ran, grappled a couple times, fought Mael. Man! This is where the game started. Energizing Powerful. Give 2 AP on applying Powerful. I just want to sit in this for a second. It's where we first saw the Paintress. This is where the game fully began. Gosh, this is where we picked up the flowers. For Sophie, I think her name was. What a good trip. I don't want to cut any of this out. I just want to be here, experience this music, experience everything we're taking in right now. This very well could be the final episode. You guys can tell right now just by the title of this video and the thumbnail. I don't know, though, going into this. It could be 1, could be 2. But we're here. This is the game. Where we get to explore a little bit of Lumiere we didn't get to explore the first time, since we've already explored everywhere we've already been. But wow. I mean, just like, what a sight. That's the red lightning of Gustav. The 32s. Ooh. The 32s, like, the next expedition. Ooh, well, oh. Doesn't really matter, huh? Yeah, sorry, guys. Go ahead and pick up all of our loot. The 32s versus our expedition. But you're not Gustav. All that matters is it's not Gustav. God, there better be some really sick finale with Gustav. I'll be disappointed in this game if there isn't some sort of something for him. I want this item. Oh, you can climb up here. Go away. 125 chroma. Go away. All that for that. Oh, well. Whoops. I think I go first anyways.
Sorry, I failed.
I'll switch drive this time around. Oh, actually, I didn't need... I forgot I reoriented my little controls there whenever I was grinding for level 99. So now I don't have to page over. It's just right there on the front.
Nice.
That guitar riff just hits different.
He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
Hello? Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy's gone silent. Yeah, because that's verso.
What have we here?
Go ahead and hit our flag. And keep moving. Yo, okay. Okay.
Useful.
I mean, how do you not just smile when listening to this song? I'm gonna try not to fight Expedition 32. Whoa. Oh, hey, big guy. Do I have to deal with this? Is that a yes? I'll deal with it in a sec. Actually, you're saved. Run. Get out of here while you can. You don't want Mael to get a hold of you.
What have we here?
Oh, hey, anglerfish guy. Are you just a boss version of the guys we've already fought before? A chromatic version, huh?
I won't lose again.
This is interesting. Augmented counter 3. 75% increased counterattack damage. It's a really good Pictos. Sucks that it's locked behind.
What have
I
we
mean,
here?
basically, post-game, I don't know if you can actually return to the continent from here. You might be able to, but I don't know if you want to when you're already in here. I guess if you do, and you get augmented counter now, because that guy's probably easily killable, you'd be able to get it for post-game. And so here we are, at the Opera House. There are two things we want to find here. The first of which can actually be found on the right side of the Opera House. I saw this chroma before we went in.
stuff.
Let's pick that up. And then we're going to go to the right side of the Opera House. You do not want to go in yet. Over here, at the end of this little pier, you can interact. Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. Ask SK to bring it to me. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
And so we did. And with that, that is every single journal in the game. You get the achievement, follow the trail. Would have been a little cooler if we read that before we beat Simon, but I guess Simon is the one responsible for the gommages. Or probably more like Simon's power is responsible for the gommages. Go ahead and grab the color of Lumina. And if you remember, Verso played the piano. So this is most likely a representation of Verso. And right over here
Great.
is Lumiere. That would be, if you got the music disc in the prologue, that would be the final music disc of the game. We did not, so unfortunately, I cannot get the achievement till New Game Plus. However, just figured I'd point that out. And so, we continue on. We'll probably have to fight one of those here pretty soon. Oh, I was going to say or now, but looks like he went right past us. But for now, we're just going to continue on. Still got to figure out how to reach Renoir. Well, okay, I was like, looks like I can't go back. I want to check this other side, just in case. Because I see... Can't get down there, it looks like. Oh, I guess I can't get back either. Yep, nothing else over there, so I guess there's only one way for us to travel. On top of the buildings. I'm guessing we're trying to reach that.
What are they doing here?
Like Axon's, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Great.
Yeah, so that's just cut it out. This guy won't leave me alone. That's basically just confirming that the Neverons themselves were Claire's creations, and these, along with the Axons, are Renoir's creations.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm assuming we're trying to get to the Eiffel Tower. If I had to make a pretty solid guess. We'll fight these guys just so we can get this Lumina behind them.
The dance begins.
Yeah. Probably could just attack. Honestly, I think a single shot would actually kill them, like a free aim.
What have we here?
So I can go there. Maybe we don't get to the, like, broken Eiffel Tower. I think that would have been cool. But it doesn't look like we're even going that direction now. It looks like we're turning. So oh, you know what? We're probably going to fight at the manor, huh? That'd be a really good final location. Think of our color of Lumina. Talk to Verso. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. The boy's gone silent. Continue painting forever, Verso, you might say? Go ahead and grapple across here. Said we're getting close. It looks like the music stopped.
An advantage.
Is that a merchant? Hey, man. What are you doing here? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Sure, I'll fight him. Why not? Just to see what that final loot drop is that he has. Yeah, didn't even want to waste skill on him. And for the distraction now, let me sell you real goods. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. That's really good for turn 1, Mael. Not good if I have to do the get hit once, Mael. There's a new weapon, we'll pick that up. Good luck out there. Yeah, I'll need it.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
I will need it. This might be the last flag we have. Is that a Clair Obscur? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, starting this song right before we get to the end. Okay.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
No, keep it going, Mael.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
You got this, Mael. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. 20% increased damage with gradient attacks. I think I'll be able to see from the main path what that is over there. Okay, another thing over here. Yeah, get beamed down. Oh, nothing, okay. Some chroma.
Nice.
Not a lot, though. Is that the last item you can pick up? Or maybe it is underneath the Eiffel Tower. Probably not Eiffel Tower, but Eiffel Tower. I missed what happened. No, no, I missed what happened.
Good stuff.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh my gosh, I'm insane. I'm insane.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Yeah, we'll fight this. I should have got a punch, but we'll fight it. Oh no, a creation. Whatever will I do? Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Nope. This is definitely the last flag. We'll grab our chroma on this side.
Interesting.
Anything on this side? Doesn't look like it would have already popped up.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done. For my mistake and theirs. The boy's gone silent. Hit our last flag, Expedition 33. Let's do it.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Faso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
I just wanted to sit in this song for one more moment. This Renoir, real Renoir, might be the best and most relatable villain I have ever seen. His actions are justified, and to him this is just a painting, so he doesn't understand, but he just wants his family back. This is incredible. However, Mael, I think it's time to end things off. This doesn't surprise me that he probably has a phase 2.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the accents first.
No, she can't.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Is the giant Paintress gonna help us? I am sure that there are some really cool interactions here. Like, I'd be shocked if there weren't really cool interactions here. The Sandra canvas.
This selfish Aline!
Ooh, got bad news for you, Renoir. I already took it. Oh, well, never mind. Here's the thing, Renoir. I'm sure this could be a really cool fight. But honestly, this story has captivated me enough just to end it off. At least get him down to no health.
Okay.
My health goes immediately again? Let me guess. Can't do anything? Yep.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Oh. Where'd my ult come from? Wow.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What is happening? Is that rock guy? It's not. I wish it was. Oh no. This is little boy. This is the part of Verso that... Oh no. Leave. Stop, 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 stop. What does this mean? What does this mean? Let's just do it. It's time to stop painting, buddy. Me, I guess.
tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. You can either fight as Mael, trying to save the canvas and potentially die in here rather than going back to being a shell. Or you can fight as Verso, trying to destroy the canvas so that way Mael can live her normal life and all this suffering in the canvas can stop. This is a tough choice. However, I don't care about the outside world in this game. I care more about the people and the characters I've grown to know. So I'm gonna fight as Mael and hope this is the right choice. That will determine your ending right there. Also, Verso, I don't know if you could have beat Mael anyways, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Unless she gets different stats. If she uses my stats, you are done, man. And so, our decision is final. We get our drifts collide for getting the music disc right at the end of the game.
Please, I beg you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Look, it's her husband. I'm guessing that's probably little Verso. Please. Please just pan the camera. Yes! Is that Verso? Did she paint him so he could play? Oh no. Talk about jump scare, man. She got to live the life she wanted. But in doing so, based off that, I'm guessing it means she became the Paintress. Or she just lost herself. This game might be my favorite game I have ever played. I've talked about this with some friends. This has had everything I look for in a great game. Great storytelling, great characters with great motivations that don't just do dumb things, just progress the plot. Great environments and worlds. Every stage felt different. Even the smaller stages where you only went through it for a fraction of a second or was like 30 minutes long. Every place felt different. Every character felt different. The soundtrack. Oh my god. Like, I just don't know how you could ever compare anything to this soundtrack. I have a hard time finding even things I didn't like about this game. I think it was almost perfect. It has blown my mind what this team can do, and I hope we get other games from them in the future. I've said I could theorize that we might get a... technically not a sequel, because I don't think we'll ever get like an Expedition 34, clearly, or like an Expedition 33-2. I don't even think we'll get another Clair Obscur title, because Clair Obscur applies to only paintings. But with this whole subplot going on in the background of Clay and the painters and the writers, I could fully see there being another world that we visit from them in the future. Maybe it's a story instead of a painting, and we actually are playing in a world of writers. I do think a part of the story is learning that none of this is real, which, you know, is it real, is it not real? And I don't think it'll have that same effect, so maybe it's even the writers are jumping into their own stories, or the painters are jumping into their own stories. I'm not sure, but this game, and hopefully if we get a series of these in the future, has blown away my expectations. And I want to talk about Gustav's death. That scene might be one of the best cinematic moments I've seen in a game, maybe ever. It has such a big impact on the entire story, and I believe that if it wasn't for Gustav's death, I don't think this game would be as impactful as it is right now. All these characters were fantastic. Even the smaller ones had so much humor. Gustav's relationship with everybody first, but Mael's relationship, the relationship between Verso and Monoko, hilarious. The voice acting for all these characters was phenomenal. I think this is almost close to as perfect of a game as you can possibly get. And I think we're just going to sit here in the credits and look at all these faces one more time until we get to the actual main credits. And so, we can go ahead and skip these credits now. Is there anything else it wants to give me? Nothing else. So guys, with that, that is the end of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If you haven't seen the other ending, I highly recommend you go watch other people's playthroughs, other people's Let's Plays, maybe even just a guide to see the other ending, or if you want to, like I'm going to be doing, play it again yourself. I'm only missing one achievement, and I can get it by pressing New Game Plus. So with that, guys, I think we'll end things off here. Hope you can join me in the next Let's Play. I will see you guys then.